Hey guys, how's it going? So in today's video, we're gonna be talking about Aurora completing the acquisition of ICC Labs. But before that, before we begin, I kind of want to promote my stock market mastery course. There is a 25% discount. Oops, I wanted to do the other one. If you pick the yearly plan and you don't want to pay monthly, it is a little bit cheaper on top of the Black Friday coupon. You're getting it at $450. That works out to be about $37.50 per month. So it's a little cheaper than the monthly, but with the monthly, at least you can cancel anytime you want. But if you want to stay with me for a year, it's slightly cheaper. I didn't get a single sale all day long, so I'm assuming everybody that wanted to join my membership groups already joined, and other people just don't want to join because they think I'm a scam. But at the end of the day, I'm not. I'm delivering a service. I upload every day. I upload my trades. Like I give you every single trade. Oh, I didn't upload today's trades yet. I'll do that later. But I released a video today on Harvest One, why it's undervalued. Every few days I release some videos. There's already some videos on here that I spent like 100 hours plus making these videos. So, you know, and I also update you guys on like my weekly corporation portfolio, so you guys can see my corporation growing or, you know, not growing depending on how the stock market moves. So that's enough for promotion. The next thing I want to talk about is cannabis. Okay, so I finally got some cannabis oil soft gel, Sunset Indica. It's from Canopy Growth. It was cheap. It was like $28, I think, or $26, and it gave me 15 capsules. It looks almost very similar to the $139 I spent on the Aurora, the Metro Leaf CBD oil, and you know, it's a lot cheaper, and it works. It packs a punch. So I don't know. It's like the best deal I've ever seen in my life. I should like load up on these before they disappear on me. What, dude? They're so cheap and they're so convenient. I can like I can take them wherever I want, and I can just keep popping them every couple hours, and I'll be high all day long. Without smoking anything. So Aurora. And this is by Canopy, by the way. It's a Canopy product, LBS. I think it's called I don't know, LBS or something. So this is the actual news. Aurora Cannabis receives final regulatory approval and completes acquisition of ICC Labs. This is a big deal. This adds to Aurora's business big time. It's 100% official now. All they have to do is delist the stock, ICC Labs stock, from the Toronto Stock Exchange. The Toronto Stock Exchange Venture. You know, this company already has 2 greenhouses that's already pre-built for 92,000 square feet each. So that's another 200. So if each of those greenhouses can produce around maybe 8,000 each, so that's like 16,000 kgs of cannabis from these two greenhouses. On top of that, they have 800 acres and 900 acres in Uruguay, which they can start producing hemp products. And then they're also They're also planning to develop 1 million square feet of greenhouse in Uruguay and also in Colombia, so they can grow low-cost cannabis products and supply it, you know, in Latin America. I mean, granted, Latin America, people are poor there, so they won't be able to sell these products for as much money, but you know, the cost to produce is also a lot lower too. So they might sell products for cheaper, but at the same time they're also producing at way lower cost than what it would cost in Canada to make. So they're probably producing at like 10 cents per gram or something, kilogram, 10 cents per gram, instead of like under $1 when Aurora does it in the Edmonton facility. So, and then they also just completed the ICC state-of-the-art large-scale extraction facility that can produce 150,000 kilograms, and is also located approximately 5 minutes from the international airport. Free trading zone, so less taxes, so more profits, and it's by an airport, so they can ship products very fast. So this is very good. This is the only one in Latin America, and I think from this news, since Aurora today was kind of flat, I think that 752, that would have been a nice buy. Since today Aurora was kind of flat, I believe that tomorrow we're gonna have a green day from this news. But remember, some people say buy the rumor, sell the news. So this is news. They completed the ICC Lab acquisition. So in theory, the stock should go plummet tomorrow. It should plummet down to $7 tomorrow, because it's buy the rumor, sell the news. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. I think it's gonna be a green day. I think this news deserves a green day. But we'll see, right? We'll see if tomorrow is gonna be green or red. To me, it does not matter which direction the stock is going. If the stock goes down low enough and it looks very attractive as a price point for me, I'm definitely going to be making a position in this company. If it goes the opposite direction and goes to $9, I have the option to sell out. So it really does not matter which direction the stock moves for me. I'm just waiting patiently and hoping, either I could sell some stock or buy some stock. But long term, I do believe that the stock's going back to $12 to $15. Probably, I would have to say by the end of January, we'll be seeing a rise of $10, because it's probably gonna rise for the anticipation of the earnings report, and then once the earnings report comes out, it could plummet. Or if the numbers are good enough, it could help the stock rise even further. So we'll see what happens. But I do believe that in around January time frame, this stock price will recover to around $10. But for now, I believe that this stock is going to plummet down to possibly $7 or even lower. So we'll just see what happens. But this is why I think in the short term, Aurora stock might plummet down to $7. But I could be wrong. This stock could just be trading around $8 to like maybe $7.50 to like $8.50, and just really not move anywhere until January. But I don't know. I don't know at the end of the day. So I don't know exactly what this stock's gonna do in the short term. But in the long term, I do believe that this stock is going back to $14, $15. Just my opinion though. So I wonder what ICC Labs stock's gonna do tomorrow, because Aurora purchased them out for $1.95. So are people gonna run in to buy the stock tomorrow, or is this stock gonna plummet tomorrow? I don't really know, but who cares, I guess, at the end of the day. Let's look at ICC Labs financials. I mean, they don't have very impressive financials. Right now they're not in danger of going bankrupt, because they do have some cash. They have $7 million of cash. They have a lot of inventory, so that means that if they can manage to sell that inventory, they can make a lot of money. But they have $40 million of asset. I mean, Aurora could go in and maybe find a way to sell the inventory. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens down the road. But they do have a crap ton of probably cannabis in their vault somewhere, or it's stashed up somewhere. But they do have $50 million of inventory. That would be awesome if they were able to ship that inventory to Canada. that would really help Aurora sell product. I don't know if Aurora is allowed to ship this product to Canada, but if they are allowed to ship this product to Canada, that's, you know, and it's approved by Health Canada, that would be awesome, because Canada is in short supply of product right now. So, I mean, it could be a possibility. I don't know what management is going to be doing with this $50 million of inventory. But, you know, they have, if you look at the sale, it's not that great. It's like $151,000 of sales, I guess. But I don't get, like, our initial recognition change in fair value of biological asset and architectural produce. I don't know what this $1 million is, and I don't know how they ended up with $555,000 of gross income. But after the expenses, they are at a loss of $1.2 million, $1.25 million, giving them a total operational loss of, oh wait, oops, sorry, this is their total expenses. This is their gross income, giving them a loss of $700,000. So, I don't know. But then if you look at the gross income for 6 months ending 2018, they have $5.6 million of income. So what that it kind of makes no sense. So for 3 months they lost money, but for the total of 6 months they made money. I don't know. I don't get it. This right here, it says $50 million of whatever. So it's very confusing, but I don't know. I do believe this is a good acquisition regardless, but the financials are extremely confusing to me. I don't really understand it. If you guys understand it, please comment down below. I would love to hear you guys' thoughts on all of this stuff. So, should I talk about Wayland? Let's see how long this video is. Oh, you know, I'm gonna probably make another video to talk about Wayland, but this video is just gonna be about Aurora. But yes, Wayland has gone up quite dramatically at the end of the day. But that's all I'm gonna say. I'll talk about this in another video of why Wayland, like the logic behind why the stock went from literally $1.15 or even $1.13 all the way to $1.50. You would have made so much money if you bought at $1.13, $1.15, $1.17. It's crazy. My friend, I'll talk about that in another video, that I almost bought it at $1.17, but I didn't, and I'm kicking myself right now. So, and I'll talk more about it later in another video, but for now, this is it. I'm gonna make it a 10-minute video. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe for future updates, and have a great day. Bye.